Hi guys, this is Simon Sage from iMore.com. Today we are taking a look at Hunters 2. This is a game that came out, I believe, the middle of March, and it's a turn-based sci-fi strategy game. It's a little dense, even for me. I'm kind of a hardcore gamer, and I find sometimes it's a little intense, but it's a lot of fun. We can dive into the mission area here. Basically, it's a kind of dystopian future game where corporations rule the galaxy, and they employ these mercenaries called hunters in order to take care of whatever situations that they need taken care of. So as you play, your hunters gain experience points, and you can level up as you get a certain number of experience points on a per hunter basis. And as they level up, you can choose different perks, so you can really tweak them out to be geared towards specific roles. So you can have, for example, I've got this one guy, Atticus, who is basically my big bruiser melee guy. He's got a big hammer and maul there. It's pretty cool. I got Jason here. He is my shotgun guy. He does a lot of damage, but he's got light armor, so kind of a glass cannon strategy I'm going with for him. I've got the rookie here, Steve Dave. He's going to be my dedicated sniper, but as you can tell, he's only level 1 right now. He's a recent recruit that you have to pay in-game cash in order to get. You also have to pay to deck them out in different kinds of armor and weapons. That's what those colored squares there mean just below their name. That's the quality of the weapons they have. The split square there denotes which talent trees they currently are using. And I can never remember the color scheme, but they get really cool names based on which talent trees that they're subscribed to. So, like for example, if you've got like a combat scouting guy, he's like a ranger or something. There's a bunch of different trees, and it just offers a lot of different possibilities for gameplay. So the little dots underneath there, those are how many here. So Buddy here just used one moving his square, and he's going to use up another one opening up this door, and he's going to use up another 2 going green. That this game is strategic, you know, really of what order you're you can set it so that your guy doesn't do anything this turn, but he just kind of keeps an eye out for the next attack. And the perspective directly off down, kind of like a board game. If it was in kind of a 3/4 view, then I might be a little bit more concerned about it, but there's all you're going to be in situations where your own guys are blocking line of sight, especially in tight corridors like this. So it's a little unforgiving, but it really makes you think, and you definitely end up playing these levels time and again. I'm just about out of moves here because I can't move my guys to the front any further, so I have a feeling I'm going to get shot up a fair bit by these guys, but let's just take a look here. So they all get to have a go. So you can tell the lighting effects there were actually pretty nice, even just for a 2D game. I found that you may have also noticed that the title screen had a really great 3D model of the spaceship. Boom, there we go. That's one guy down. Who else can we hit here? So maybe buddy up top. Nice. So enemies will also occasionally drop loot, so we got some credits there which we can later spend on stuff. So let's drop out of this contract here, just to take a look at the customization screen. You get extra rewards for having everybody get through it, and you get to see how much experience they've earned. We've got one guy got some XP for taking damage even, so just by having these guys in the fight, they get a little something. You can also earn salvage, so that's extra weapons or armor, but we're going to take a look at the store here, and we can see that there's a whole lot of different weapons here that cycle through regularly. We got another 16 minutes on the next round. Down here you buy new hunters, and you can select each of your hunters on the side here, and the arrows here will denote how this new piece of gear compares to what the currently selected guy has. So got light, medium, heavy armor of varying qualities: white, green, blue, and purple. Also a bunch of different weapons. We got missile launchers, we got plasma cannon, flamethrower, minigun, sniper rifle, the whole shebang. And if you aren't happy with how many credits that you've earned through gameplay, you can always purchase credits through in-app purchases. So 50,000 credits for $1. So that's not too bad. Let's take a quick look at the abilities that each of these troops can have. I mentioned perks earlier, or talents rather. So this guy is, he's got a certain title, I forget where it shows up here, but you've got support and vengeance here. Those are his two kind of unique ones, but you also have a bunch of more generic skills here that all of your hunters have available to them. Different weapon proficiencies, some medic stuff, which comes in really important. Actually, I wish I'd invested in that earlier on. Some extra health. But these trees are kind of where the action is. You've got some really unique, flavorful talents here that will really dictate how you end up using each of these guys. So on this particular character, I haven't put any of those in. This guy I think invested almost all the way in. So the combat tree gives him a lot of stuff in terms of doing more damage, or if he misses, this one's actually really good because he's got the shotgun and it's not particularly accurate, but if you miss, you've got a good chance of regaining your action point and taking another shot. This one over here is an activated ability where you can just kind of blow away everybody in the room, whoever's in range. So I have yet to bust that one out, but I imagine in close quarters he's going to do pretty awesome. So there's obviously, every time one of these guys levels up, you're going to have to pick between 14 different abilities, which is going to stick with them the rest of the way. You can respec, but it costs 50,000 credits, which I am not a huge fan of. That's quite a bit of in-game cash. Basically, once you start building these guys, you're stuck with them, and if you start investing in weapons and armor and stuff like that, you got to kind of live with the decision. So you definitely spend some time picking and choosing your talents. Too bad. I paid $4.99 for this game, and that's apparently their launch special, which has been going for about a month now. But this is a very deep game, maybe a slower pace and too complicated for some people. But as a kind of heavy-duty gamer, I've definitely found myself getting sucked into this a fair bit. This is Simon Sage from iMore, and we are looking at Hunters 2.